So what's happening, people? It's me again, Courtney, with my MMA predictions. This time it's for UFC on FX Maynard versus Guida. This event will place will take this. This will take place on Friday the 22nd of June at the Revel Atlantic City. There are 4 fights on the main card. I work my way from the bottom of the main card to the top to the main event. All my odds are provided by John Petit from MMARecap.com. You can be on the list to receive his document called By the Numbers. If you want to be on that list to receive that document, holler at John on Twitter. His username is Scream13, Scream13. Tell him I sent you. And buy him a beer or some tickets or something. Give the man something. But anyway, thanks, John. First fight on the main card is Ross Pearson versus Cub Swanson. Ross Pearson, Ultimate Fighter 9 winner. I think it's 9. He's minus 190, so he's a favourite. I think, yeah, he is the favourite. He's 5'8". He's got a 13-5 record. He's got a decent striking, very gritty, very determined. This guy will just keep on you. If you watch the final of the Ultimate Fighter 9 when he's fighting Andre Winner, he just kept at Andre, kept going, kept pushing him, and that's what he does. That's really good at that. His striking is really good as well. So is his takedown defense. His last fight was a win against Junior Assunção. That was by decision. In his last 5 fights, he had 3 wins and 2 losses. He's fighting Cub Swanson, who's plus 165, who's 5'7". He's got a 16-5 record. Cub Swanson likes to scrap, likes to throw big hands as well. He's got decent takedowns, and this should make for a pretty exciting fight. Potentially fight of the night, I don't know. His last fight was a win by TKO against Jordan Roop. Somebody made an interesting gif of that knockout TKO thing. I'll have to find it and post a link below. His last 5 fights, he had 3 wins and 2 losses. For this fight, I think Ross is going to stay on the outside, not get involved in too much brawling, leg kicks and takedown defense, sprawl and brawl basically. So I'm going to pick Ross Pearson to win that fight. The next fight on the main card is Brian Ebersol versus TJ Wardberger. Brian Ebersol, very experienced, minus 260. He's 6'4". He's got 49, 14 and 1 record. As I said before, he's very experienced. He's a Division 1 wrestler. He's on a 10-fight win streak at the moment. The guy is very, very hard to finish. His last fight was a win against Claude Patrick. That was by decision. And he's unbeaten in his last 5 fights. He's fighting TJ Wardberger, who's plus 200, 5'11". He's got a 15-6 record. I've not seen this guy fight, but in his last 5 fights, he's had 4 wins and 1 loss. I'm picking Brian Ebersol to win the fight. Obviously, more experience, and I don't see Wardberger finishing him, even though I haven't seen him fight. I probably have seen him, but I just didn't recognise him. But anyway, next fight on the card, another potential fight of the night is the conclusion of the trilogy between Sam Starr and Spencer Fisher. Sam Starr is minus 310. He's 5'9". He's got 17-7 and 1 record. Sam Starr's got excellent striking, very good takedown defense, and he's got a good chin as well. He's very hard to finish. This guy is. His last fight was a loss by decision to Thiago Tavares. His last 5 fights, he had 3 wins and 2 losses. And he's fighting Spencer Fisher again, who's plus 255. He's 5'7". He's got a 24-8 record. Spencer Fisher is a very well-rounded fighter. He's got decent striking, good wrestling and submission, a good submission game as well. His last fight again was a loss to Thiago Tavares as well. His last 5 fights, he had 1 win and 4 losses. For this fight, I think I'm picking Sam Starr to win, stay on the outside, use his striking, avoid the takedowns, possibly sprawl and brawl. Spencer Fisher is going to go for the takedown and try some start. But I'm picking Sam Starr to win. Finally, the main event, Gray Maynard versus Clay Guida. Gray Maynard minus 330. He's 5'8". He's got a 10-1 and 1 record. Gray Maynard's got good boxing. He's a Division 1 wrestler. He's got wicked takedowns, wicked wrestling, good cardio as well. Recently moved to American Kickboxing Academy, left Extreme Couture. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's changed his game. His last fight was a loss via TKO or KO to Frankie Edgar. And his last 5 fights, he had 3 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. And he's fighting the Tasmanian Devil, I call this guy. Clay Guida, plus 270. He's not 5'8", He's about 5'7". He's got a 29-12 record. This guy's got good boxing. He's got some mad ass cardio, good takedowns. You know, he's been more focused since he's been taking the trips to Jackson's MMA. You know, got a few more submission wins under his belt. His last fight was a loss by decision to Ben Henderson. In his last 5 fights, he's had 4 wins and 1 loss. For this fight, I do want to pick Guida. You can't. It's hard not to like Guida. Really, really hard. But I'm gonna go with Gray Maynard. So I'll just run through a quick pick through those picks again. Pearson, Emersol, Stout, and Gray Maynard. Don't forget to rate my video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, you know, respond to my video with another video. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. The more thumbs I get up, the better, obviously. You can follow me on Twitter with the username chokewho. Check out my Facebook page, facebook.com, Courtney MMA. I train at Leicester MMA. If you're in the Midlands or anywhere in the UK, come down and visit us. Leicester MMA. Other sites that I visit on a regular basis. I've been seeing this, going to a few different other sites, a few different sites over the last few weeks. But I always go to Lapel Choke for all of my grappling related stuff. tweetmma.co.uk and mmapundit.co.uk as well. But anyway, those are my picks, those are my predictions. Shout out to DeMarcus Johnson. DeMarcus Johnson? No, not DeMarcus Johnson. DeMarcus Brown. Sorry. Pair-of-16s.net. Go to the website, get a t-shirt. Anyway, peace.